Good afternoon, this is Tim with Capital Renovations, here for claim number 019808236. Going to be doing a repair today. It is 8/15/2025. This is the wind damage shingle that's going to be getting replaced today. This is most likely high nailed. I'll show you the condition of the shingles. You can see quite a bit of blistering, cracking, granule loss. So that's the precondition of the shingle. You can see more substantial blistering. So I'm going to get you on the tripod and get started. Sorry for the jet noise. Alright, usually I have a microphone, but both my cars were stolen from my apartment, and that was one of the things stolen, so just gonna make do. I'm just gonna have to talk a little louder so you hear me. I'm gonna be using the industry standard roof snake. This is the proper tool for this repair. And I'm gonna be talking through it as I go. So first things first is I'm gonna break loose the shingles. So this one's already loose. I believe this is the 3 here. I'll go ahead and mark that out with chalk. So this is the bad shingle. I believe, let me check here. Pull this shingle up. Yep, that's what I thought. It's this one right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna break these shingles loose. And it is going to be high nailed, so get that loose. And I'm going to be as gentle with these shingles as I can be. It is a shingle, so after that is just lifting to identify the nails. I'm just going to lift, identify the nail, and remove it. So there's another nail right here. Two nails side by side, a little unusual. Again, just lifting to identify those nails, and then removing them. Alright, so those I'll have to remove after I get the shingle out. It pulled through. It's pulled through as well. Gonna have to be getting those out still. These shingles are definitely brittle. That's why the nails are just pulling right through when I'm doing this repair. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. My phone overheated for a moment. So, continue here. I believe I got all these nails. Yep, just checking for those nails. I think I can pull this out. So, pull the shingle out. And come get the new shingle in its place. So, slide this up. I believe there was a couple nails up there that didn't totally come out. Let me check. Yeah, there's one of them. There we go. here as well. Nope, got those. Got those. Yep, got those. Okay, so we can slide the shingle in. And get it into place. All right, so this is where this roof snake comes in handy. Holds these nails. I'm just gonna lift the shingle enough to get the nail in the strike zone and install that nail. And then pull the roof snake off and finish off the nail. And that'll be the same procedure all the way across. Just gonna lift it, get the nail in the strike zone, and install the nail. Two more for the first row. And just lifting, strike zone, install the nail. Trying to be as gentle with these shingles as I can, using the proper tool. Taking my time with them. Gonna do the high nails now. Again, just lifting enough. Getting that nail in there. And installing the nail. All right. Oh yeah, some clouds. That's what I'm talking about. My phone overheated being in the sun. All right, one more nail. More high nail. All right, and that's installed. All these are installed. Okay, so gonna get you off the tripod and come take a closer look at this shingle. Hopefully my phone's still running. Yes, it is. That's really good. Okay. So already you can see some issues here. Some additional cracking. Let me see if I can zoom in there. Some cracking at the top of this one. So just for demonstration purposes, just gonna run my hand along that. And you can see it's already cracking there. There's creasing, granule loss. You know, these are now compromised shingles from this repair. And it's only gonna get worse over time. They're likely gonna fall off. You can see the cracking there at the top, the creasing. These are non-repairable shingles. So just to show you one of the ones I haven't touched, this, it also loses granules, but not as much as the ones that have repairs under them. So to go back to the checklist here, brittle test. They are very brittle. That is a fail. Mat transfer, I didn't see any mat transfer. They just come right up. Creasing, definitely creasing as a fail. Granule loss, lots of granule loss and creasing. So overall, this repair is a fail. I would not recommend repairs on this roof. It causes cascading damages. So this roof is non-repairable. Again, this is for claim number 0198082236. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.